Hey guys, I'm Dr. Allie Butler and I'm founder of Diabetes Battle Buddy. With the beginning of American Pharmacist Month, I thought I would take the opportunity to talk a little bit more about what it is that I do. So, I actually work right here from in my office for part of my role. And when I talk about this with people outside the pharmacy profession, I sometimes get some confused looks. And the question is, how do I work from home? And more specifically, some people will ask me if there's a video feed that allows me to check and verify prescriptions that have been filled right from in my office. So it kind of highlights the fact that most people think about pharmacists in a traditional sense as working in a community pharmacy. But those roles that pharmacists can play are actually very variable and the opportunities are endless. So for me, I help people with diabetes manage their conditions. And that is done through diabetes self management training. And this is a role that's actually very commonly filled by a pharmacist. The things that we review are kind of information on the disease state itself. We talk about medication management, lifestyle intervention tips. We talk about how to use the blood sugar meter. Just really anything related to the condition is going to be covered in this training. And while I may take a more non traditional approach in the services that I provide through Diabetes Battle Buddy, the actual idea behind diabetes self management education has been around for a really long time, and it's a role that a pharmacist has played for a really long time. So, the next question that I generally get is, why would a pharmacist fill that role? So, my response is that we are medication management experts, and people with diabetes are often on a lot of medications. But in addition to that, we actually have a lot of experience with chronic disease management. So, we may not be able to diagnose the condition, but once a person receives that condition, they can easily be managed by a pharmacist to help them with their medications and really any support that they need for that chronic disease state. The other thing that I kind of usually highlight is the educational background that a pharmacist has. So we do graduate with a doctoral degree. Our program is 4 years, just like medical school. So the difference is that we work for 3 years in the classroom and only have 1 year of hands on training within our pharmacy school. Medical school is 2 years of coursework and then 2 years of hands on. Following medical school, graduates will then attend a residency. Well, this residency opportunity also exists for pharmacy graduates as well. So it's in when you're comparing the two professions, the amount of training, the time, and the requirements are very similar. So when I get asked that question, why a pharmacist? Well, my response is, if we have the training and the need is there, why wouldn't we fill that role? So that's a little bit about what it is that I do in my non traditional pharmacist role. And if you're a pharmacist with a unique role, I would love to hear about it. As we continue through this month, let's educate and celebrate our profession. And I can't wait to see your videos. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Take care.